Captain McRummy from down and away, where dangles me monkey who he leads me astray. We sail through the storms while the crew all sway. In trouble this finds us most every day. Roll with the waves now, raise up your blast now. Evo, let's go. Sailing the seven seas of mischief. Hey, what do you say? Running from gods with our latest deed. Hey, running away. Tangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to be. Yo, ho, yo, ho. Last night in port we raided the rum. The constable chased us, beating his drum. But dangles he threw all the coconuts down, and now we're the talk of that whole blessed town. Roll with the waves now, raise up your glass now. Sailing the seven seas of mischief. Hey, what do you say? Running from gods with our latest speed. Hey, running away. Dangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to have. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dee. Sailing the seven seas of mischief. Hey, one last time. Running from gods with our latest speed. Hey, feeling fine. Tangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to live. And that's the tale of Captain McRummy. Till next time, mates.
Okay, all the buttons, pressing, making sure everything's working. I think that's everything. That works. Yeah, I think we're on. Yeah, how we all going, movers and groovers? Welcome aboard. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, and or night, depending on where you are. How's it going, Paper? How are you, Travis? How's everyone going? Hope you're doing well. It's yeah, all right. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We have. Hang on. Come on. K mode. There we go. We have some Rexes. I spent a bit of time through the week. Many hours, killing many Rexes, but we eventually got a couple of breeders. They're not super high levels, but these aren't them. I think one of them is. But we've been doing some breeding, and we have some Rexes all bred up, and a couple more on the way. And I think that one's just about ready to go. Yeah, I got a bit of stuff done this week. Mainly the Rexes. I've done a bit on the base too. I mean, I've got ourselves we've got a pantry and a fridge for all the beer. But always got to make sure you got a fridge for the beer. Hello, Slim. What's happening, mate? Give us a few hints. What's going on with the next chapter? Am I pushing an uphill, am I? We've got... what was I doing? I was doing something. I got on this morning and I set these guys up and got a couple of saddles. I can't think. I can't think. Well, I mean, I think it's hard at the best of times, but I had a plan. I had a plan this morning before I turned everything off and went and had some lunch and come back. I don't know what it was. I know we're going to go and do some outposts. We're definitely going to go hit some outposts today. So, well, I mean, we're going to try a few outposts. I don't think our Rexes are that strong. Don't let them hear it. But I don't think they're that strong. But what else? There was something else I had to do while I was on here. Yeah, I've been running the caves. When I say caves, I found another one. Found a cave. There's 2 loot caves. The one that we've been running, and I've been running non-stop this week, is down here. This is the one. Hello, Yoshi. Good luck with the outposts. Finish up my first playthrough. Oh wow! You want to go again? No, don't listen to the smart man, mate. Don't listen to the smart man. Go and have some more fun with it. We're talking and thought the ending of that final ascension was so good. This is going to get a new name. Oh, okay. Looking forward to it. But yeah. Oh, we've got a heap of loot. Well, when I say heap of loot, there's nothing super duper thing, but we got a couple of melee weapons. I think we're supposed to have them to beat the what do they call them? The gargoyle thingies that come and get you when you've been bad. Can't think of it now. I keep thinking Desmodus, but it's not Desmodus. It's whatever they are. Going to take you months? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know if Brat can hang on that long. she's been saying how much fun she's been having. She can't wait to get back into it. All right, so get some stam. Let's see, what am I going to do? Bit of that. All right. But yeah, I don't. I've had mixed results here. Hang on, which one is it? I've had mixed results in here. Sometimes there's a couple of drops and sometimes there's not. But I think I've got a rough plan. I sort of take this one path and we go around. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get lucky and find one there. This is always a worry. Nothing that bat can't handle. Alright, I do need that dung. I do need a dung beetle still. See, there's some decent stuff. Look, I might run a vanilla playthrough. Dino Depot. Yeah, Dino Depot. I love Dino Depot, but yeah, it does take away a bit of the fun of it. And we were we were on. We had a mixed bag about that. We were sort of like, yeah, look, it's good, but yeah, it does make things a little bit too easy sometimes. And yeah, you're right. There are a few crashes with it intermittently, and that's not much fun at all. And sometimes you where do we go? Oh yeah, we go through here. There is a somewhere over here. There is a. I found a little hidden room. Now I don't know if I can find it again. Where was it? It was around some yellow crystals anyway. I haven't been able to find it again. I think it's over there somewhere. I haven't been able to find it again. It might be those crystals over there. Alright, we'll get some stam in here. There. Alright, these guys will come in and try and attack us. We should be fine. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I might stick with the we'll see how we go. Normally what I do is when Brat and I are playing, I like to stick with the on the PlayStation. So whatever problems we have, she has, I have, sort of thing. You know, that way I'm not leaving her behind. But we'll see how we go. And yeah, SCS is growing on me, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I like Dino Depot. It's hard to go away from what you know. But the couple of servers I've been on with SCS, yeah, I've enjoyed those. It's good. Oh, here we go. Here's one. So yeah, I'm starting to find. I'm starting to get a bit of a handle on where these things are, where these drops are. Don't always get them, but there are a few there. Where was that? Fly through here. There was one. Over here somewhere. I think I've seen them over in the ruins here, and there's one sometimes over there. But yeah, we've been doing. Oh, I think I heard one. There it is. Okay. I've been running these drops. Go. Go. Yeah, basically every time I get on, I'm running these drops. But with a bit of luck, we might have a bit of success with the outposts, because they do give you some decent loot apparently. Where do I see another one? No, it was over here. I think I've seen one in here. No. Yeah, there's another cave, and it is bigger than this one. I stumbled on it, and I sort of I got one of the Helena messages. It's a shame I won't be able to re-trigger that. Yeah, I'd have a look at. I think that's all of them. I'd have a look at SCS. If you haven't tried it, definitely give it a go. It's a little different. It doesn't have quite the same things as Dino Depot, but it's handy. Oh, on the Xbox? Yeah, absolutely. We've stuck with Dino Depot because it has worked reasonably well on console. I'm only just over new onto PC. Relatively speaking, anyway. So yeah, we're doing all right. SCS on the PlayStation, I didn't have any problems with it. The few times I used it with that. But yeah, definitely give it a go. In fact, I've got to do a. I've got to write that down. Yeah, I've got a thing. Could see a doctor about that. No, I've got some mod reviews in the works, and I keep putting them off, finalising them. No power for the terminals? Yeah. But yeah, I think if you're doing a vanilla playthrough, one of the things I still don't like is the hang on, how heavy am I? No, I keep all that. Yeah, the cryos needing power, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I don't like that change from ASE to ASA. Oh shit. Yeah. I found a spot for gems. Or I think it's a thing. There might be other spots, but well, there might be other ways to get it. But I did find a way. I'm sure everybody already knows. I'm probably last of the party here. So you can see we've been hoarding a bit of loot, because this week it's just been non-stop cave runs. So we've got a few decent pikes. I found that this morning, so that's going to come in handy later on. And all our saddles are just like meh. Now I'm not going to be using moose or iguanodons. I've got so many Doty saddles now. we'll grind all them up. And yeah, you get a fair bit of loot for these things. Hello, Shell. Oh, it is morning for you. Yes, absolutely. Good morning. Yeah, we're doing that. But yeah, while it's still night time, yeah, we've got time. I'm going to run over to the other cave. It has 3 or 4 drops in it as well, and a gazillion bats. So we've got 3 caves with bats. Well, technically 4 if you count this one. There's probably others, but I found... I think this other one might be a better place to tame them than the one we just come from. But the bat cave we found last stream, I definitely think that's a good one. But tell me if you found this cave. Up over here somewhere. It's got 2 entrances, one on this side of the mountain, one on the other side. I found it on the other side and flew through this side, but it is an amazing cave. I don't think I'd ever, I don't think you could build any of them, but I think the fact is that it's got so many bats in it. It's a lot of resources, heaps of loot drops. Well, I mean, I've normally found 2 or 3 in here. I think there might be a couple more hidden away, but that's it there. Yeah, it's a tricky cave, this one. I was a bit worried that we wouldn't have as many spots to get loot as you do on other maps, but so there's 2 caves I found that have loot drops now. There's probably others. We'll probably stumble across them as we're going. All right, get some. Oh, what have we got there? Oh no. Am I immune to the beer roar if I'm... if he doesn't see me? Check this out. If you haven't seen this, there's so that's not the cave. I mean, that's the start of the cave. Check this out. I've got to get some stam here in a sec, but yeah, I was over here flying around looking for some of the Rexes and things like that, and it's not hard to miss. I mean, you go through there and it's, well, I should say it is hard to miss. You go through there, it's like easy. You come in here, Helena gives you a little speech like, you know, hey, there's a cave. But get some stam because we're going to need it, and there are bats in here. So I've had a few chase me. I've had to do the 5Ds a few times. But yeah, there's loot in here, and that's what we're after. This is where your base is on Prominence. Oh, am I the last one to find this? Because yeah, I was thinking this spot up here would be pretty cool to build in. There we go, this one there. I'm kind of... This one I'm not quite up on where all the spots are, so I'm probably missing a few things. But yeah, you're right. If you build in here, you're right near a heap of loot drops. But yeah, I mean, this would be cool. Yeah, just build in and around here. Done. Water source. There. Yeah, you've got waterfall, but if you're on foot, you head down this way. Anybody that hasn't seen it, but yeah, there's plenty of critters, so you can do meat runs. There's plenty of resources. You can fly down that one, or you can walk down this one. But yeah, have a look at it. Have a look at how many bats. I don't know if they start here. I think they start a bit further in. Hang on. I don't think I can do night vision, but yeah, there's lots and lots of bats in here. No, they're down past this one. Okay. Have a look at how big this place is. Look at this. Look at it. It's huge. I love this. It's great. But yeah, have a look at this. Have a look at the bats. They're everywhere. In fact, yeah. 5, 1. Oh, bat. What do you reckon? Is she a likely looking sort? 130. We have to do a bit of thinning out. Oh no. All right, we might have to come back to this later on. Where have I've seen it? There we go. There's another drop over there. But yeah, we've got. Yeah, I'm going to get a few squirrel moments here. We've got some goals today. I think we're going to try the drops. Oh, don't do that. Drop. Catch your breath. I think we're okay. Alright, they won't see us. Go, go, go. Yeah, I love this. This cave's amazing. I've seen one there, or somewhere down there. But yeah, this is so cool. I think there's even more bats in here. Yeah, there's one over there. There's a couple over there. We've got 2 bat caves now. Yeah, the first cave where we found bat here, I don't think I want to go back in there and tame another one. I'm thinking this is the spot. But yeah, I love these caves. I've seen one down here. No. Sure, I've seen one down here somewhere too, but this is amazing. Now we can run whenever it turns night time. We won't do too many tonight. I think we'll just worry about doing the other stuff. But through the week, when I'm just grinding away, this is the cave run, or the 2 cave runs. Is that one? Yes. It just looks so cool. And in here. Yeah, I don't think oh, there we go. Only blue drops this time, but don't land on the thing. Yeah, not much chop in those, but yeah, it's all right. All right, let's get out of here. We'll go and line up the Rexes. As the sun comes up, we'll go and have a look for an outpost. I don't think I want to try any of the really hard ones. I think we're just going to stick with Gamma. We'll probably try if we knock over one of the defense ones. Yeah, I think that's all. If we knock over one of the defense ones, we might try one of the other ones if we find it. They're a bit tougher. But I like the I like to think that the Rexes are going to have a crack, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Some people have been saying, I mean, we've tried a couple, but we've also used Karchers too. So I don't think we're I don't think the Karchers are going to have any problem with any of the drops or any of the outposts, but I think the Rexes might give us a little bit of pause. I don't like the idea of the Brontos. I think you got to shoot their feet or something. But yeah, I think that's where the serious loot is, and that's where the thralls are, and that's what we got to get. We get a couple of thralls. What else? There was something else that I was out looking for. Oh, theories. Yeah. I still want to do the theories for the boss fight. But I haven't seen any decent level theories. I wouldn't mind trying to get a couple of effluents here too. I think they'd be handy. I think they might be handy for some of the outposts as well. And of course, the big Aussie Dons. Always Aussie Dons. And these things here, I don't know how we're going to go with these. I don't know really what they're used for. Still, I think it might be a bit of fun to have one of those if we get to the stage where we've got a bit of time. I think the prep for them is pretty intense, and of course then you got to fight all the bloody gargoyles, which don't know how we're going to go. We are picking up some weapons, so perhaps if we get a couple of thralls, some weapons, maybe a couple of tanky tames just to soak up the damage that they do. I don't know. How is everybody dealing with those waves? Get, go on, get. You come in, they just want cuddles. And has anyone tried those Oriolaxative, whatever they call things? And if you're doing that, how are you going? Are you sort of getting a bit of a strategy, or is there a few things we need to? We're getting plenty of ammo too, and I don't like the chances with those resource caches. I think we might be up against it with them. And yeah, I'm hoarding a bit now, which is it's not a good sign. So we're going to have to do some. Yeah, I know what it was. We'll get that out of the way before we get serious, because the sun hasn't come up yet. We need to get some more cementing paste, I think. Yeah, cementing paste. Electronics isn't too hard to get. I think we're good for that. Poly, we'll get some of those things down there. We're going to get some penguins. Who's under it? Get some penguins. Might take out one of these Rexes, get a bit of level on it. 242. Yeah. All right, combat. Yeah, we won't do an intro just yet. Yeah, we're going to go and get... Well, I hope there's some bloody cement and paste down here. The last time I went down there last night, I think it was. And there was no dams. There's plenty of beavers, but just no dams. But yeah, I'm curious to hear how other people have gone with the taming of these new critters. So some of the new taming mechanics are pretty cool. Oh, this is not a good time. See, this is why we don't go out and do the go straight into the jaws of an outpost. We've got to let the weather get it out of its system. All right, let's have a look. Okay, penguins. Beavers. Penguins over there. What is that? Beavers. All right. But yeah, I mean, this is we got to come up a way. I think there's some plants that we can get organic polymer from too. I'll try and remember where I've seen those. No, don't go in the water. Oh, what am I doing here? Don't know your own strength, mate. I don't think we're going to get much. Yeah, I think we've got to. Yeah, I think we've got to do the plant thing. I don't think that's going to give us enough. There was do I need? I think I might need one of the sickles. Yeah, see, we're not going to get enough there. All right, we're down here for cementing paste. See how we go. One thing I haven't seen, on day one sort of thing when the map dropped, or the first week, I remember coming down here hopeful for beaver dams, and there were a heap of capros. There were also some thylers down here. I haven't seen either down here again, so they might have just tweaked their spawns a bit. Alright, I can't see anything here. Let's go. Oh, is that one there? Oh, you're going to get angry with me straight away, so I want to maximise... Oh, God, I can't come in there. Yeah, I want to maximise... Once we get one, they're going to come at us, so we can figure out... Well, there's one there somewhere. We're not going to be able to see anything under the water there. I don't know if there's any others. Oh, there's one stuck in here. maybe that spreads them out a bit. What did we get? 300? Ah, it might be enough. Yeah, because I need to start mass producing gunpowder and narcotics, because those Aussie Don things, they are a pain in the bum to tame. Well, what I've seen of them, I gave them a quick go last week, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it with primitive stuff. So I've been hoarding. No, that's it. All right, let's get out of here. A little bit disappointed. There's so many bloody beavers down here, but only one dam. But yeah. So I know some people are saying that they've already beaten the map. But how close is everyone else? I think the boss fight. I still haven't watched anything on it, and I'm a bit worried. I think it's gonna shock me. I don't think we're ready for it. I think I keep hearing people say, you know, the first time you do the boss fight, just be prepared to lose everything. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. I'll go and see if there's a dung beetle in there later. Don't need it yet. I've got to get the greenhouse out here. Got to get it started so we can start making veggie cakes. Stockpiling them. I still haven't finished the base. I mean, it's how picky do you want to be, sort of thing. Want to add some overhangs there and some overhangs on the sides. Probably do something about the tails sticking through. All right. Yeah, like I say, we've got to get some poly. I think there's some plants, but that. Let me have a look. Hang on. Sickle. Weapons. Sickle. I haven't found a single sickle. One of those tongue twisters. Single sickle. I'd say that too many times. Let's have a look. All right, we'll just make a prim one. Over here. Pretty sure it's just, yeah, prim would be fine. All right. So where did we see it? I think it was around the purple stuff. But that's dangerous, and that's also dangerous in a blizzard. All right. Around the purple stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's any real smart options to try and find that. But yeah, I need the, I think we'll get the, been harvesting a little bit of metal. I found Travis's little hidey hole there last week, and I went and did a couple of runs through there. Huge amount of metal. All right, this is dangerous. Outpost defense. So that's what we want. That's exactly what we want. That one right there. We don't have to go too far from base if we, you know, get sent with our packing with our tail between our legs. Yeah, I can't see an easy spot. I think it's those glowy white things right there. Yeah, there's stuff dropping in here. Just need a couple of spots where we can harvest up a bit of that. What about here? This looks reasonably safe. Except for a couple of those. Might be alright. Those gloony things, they're a worry. Here I am sitting here worried about all these things, and it's compies and bugs. Alright, let's get this. I think it's these things here. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, look at that. Exactly what we want. Oh, that's easy. What am I doing hunting down bloody poor penguins? Hang on, what is that? I'm hearing something. Don't fall in the stuff.
Now that is unsettling. Probably wise to give that beastie a wide berth. Looks to be in a rotten mood.
Which one, Elena? Which one? There's plenty of them out here. I like how you... Oh, it's all those things. Yeah, okay. I see them. Oh. What's their aggro range? Probably from here to the moon. Yeah, we'll stay away from them. Oh, that's cool though. I like that. Your base is in that spot? Yeah. It's actually really cool. Oh, yeah, look at this. This stuff is everywhere. I think it must be... Oh, good. Oh, that's a gas main. Am I going to survive? I was wondering what that bloody thing on the screen was. That's a gas vein. Oh, sweet. All right, so we can make gas collectors. All right, so we can do that. We can make hazard stuff. Because I found those gems. In fact, I need to go and harvest up some more of it. That stuff. I'm not going to be able to make a any hazard suit with just what I've got so far. But that's a gas vein. Oh, cool. And we're right near base too. Well, we're not far from base. Sweet. Be easier if it was sun was up and there wasn't a blizzard. I'd be able to see where I was going. But yeah, okay. We got to do a bit of farming. I'm 90% certain I'm last to the party as far as all this stuff goes. I'm sure people have beaten it already and been watching all the videos and doing all the stuff. But it's fun. I like finding out a bit of this stuff by stumbling on it. I did watch one of Krabby's videos for that, but I've got to get. I've got to start watching some more videos. I'm way behind. Because at this rate, we're not going to beat the boss in a month. I don't want to rush it either. I mean, I still want to enjoy the process, but it gets to the point where you start grinding, and it becomes you lose a bit of the enjoyment out of it. You want to keep moving forward. I think if we fail at these outposts with the Rexes, the most we're going to lose is a couple of saddles. So we got lucky. We found a couple of decent level Rexes. I mean, they weren't spectacular. I think they were like 130 or 135. But it was enough. It was enough. It gets us going. We've got some contenders anyway. And that's all we want. Alright. So in my first episode, we were running around the city on foot, you know, like just had no idea what's going on. And I said there's a lot of bloody statues in here. I said it was foreboding. I meant foreshadowing when I said it. But it's foreshadowing. These things come alive if you're not careful. And they're the same thing every time. This was a Megatherium this time. Oh, come on, follow. What have I done? What have I done? Combat. Alright. Yeah, those. Oh. The other way. Yeah, like that. It comes to life if you're not quick. It turns into those horrible things. Hey, come on, off you go, mate. And they just get like zoned in on you. Like the old AEST critters, they just jump straight off the thing. And I can't go any further than that. I can't go into there because that's the no flyers. I'm sure there are other spots. I'm sure there are other spots close to the city that you can pinch those things. I mean, it's a bit dark now, Blizzard. I think there's a couple of spots down over there. I could be wrong. I've got to find a couple of reliable spots for them. But yeah, I've got to farm the guts out of that. There's probably one on the other side over there. But that's them anyway. I suppose if we take a Rex in, we could walk around and get a few more. Going in the city. We'll see how we go. If these Rexes are, handle themselves in the outpost, we might be able to go for a walk in the city and see how they go in the mobs. Alright, let's get this going. We're just still waiting for the... sorry, Bat, that's my fault. Stop all. You right there, mate? Like a dog before it goes to sleep. Runs around 3 or 4 times in a circle. You good there, Bat? And now just like a dog. Looks like he's trying to hump the leg. Get here. Oi. Get the hose on you. There's all that. That. So yeah, that's going to give us... yeah, that's not enough. We got to get... Oh, I don't know how much it is for hazard suit stuff. Hang on. Hazard. So yeah, each piece is... Well, it's not too bad. 20. Poly's going to be... Yeah, we can get poly, crystal. 25. Mostly blue. Okay, we've got to get blue. Oh, cool. Oh, that's not going to be too hard to get. Yeah, we got to get some stuff going. So let's... Thanks. Yeah, make all that. Yeah. Oh, I found a spot, and in fact, I don't know whether I should take an Anki up there. Take it with me anyway. Oh, hang on. These things are—they're not the normal mushrooms. They're heals you slowly over time. Okay, so they're like healing potions. Health medical brews. We found this up here, and I never really took much notice of it. But it's up here. There's a cave up here. We said, hey, this would be a cool spot to build. Yeah, it's, it's got water, it's got obsidian and pearls. It's also got oil. And I looked at it and I didn't even pay any attention to it. I just went, okay, it's 15. Oh, just for that. It's always that split second when you see it, and it's where is it? Here it is. Yeah, it's got obsidian, but it's also got a fair whack of oil in here. I think we're safe. So yeah, I like this. I was a bit worried about how we're going to get oil, and then we just found. There you go, oil. It's not like a mountain of it, but it's enough to keep you honest. So we'll quickly just going to harvest this. We're waiting for the sun to come up, so we'll get a full day of outpost in, or maybe we'll just get one attempt in, depending on how we go. But it's got pearls up here as well, so we'll grab some of them while we're here. Apparently we need a few electronics. The river rocks give you metal too. Yeah, you've the metal cave that Travis helped us find. More than we need. But yeah, I used the river rocks at our first base spot to get that first little go of metal. I think river rocks are underrated. People are like, oh, there's no metal here, there's no metal. You go, there's river rocks. Get the river rocks. Oh, yeah, we could do the river rocks, sure. I always go for river rocks for the first lot of metal. Always. So wherever you're running, like I'm always on the coastline, always running around looking for spots. First thing I look for is river rocks. Well, not the first thing, but it's you always keep an eye out for them. You always start stockpiling that little bit of metal. My tribe mates are always, what are you doing? Getting some metal. We don't need metal. It's never too early for metal. But yeah, there's a lot of pearls up here too. So, oh, that's all stone. I don't need all the obsidian. There's a massive amount of obsidian in the metal cave. So yeah, we're set for that. I just haven't done a run the last couple of days. We'll have to do one now. I think we've got to get a lot more metal. So yeah, I like this. I was sitting here going, oh yeah, you can build in here, and you can build in here. You're going to lose all these resources. All right, picking up some metal. Probably need to get a whip. There is a way to get silk on this map too, apparently. Don't know what it is. Someone did tell me, and now I've forgotten. which is pretty standard, but where was it? Where was the silk? Oh, I know what it was. There's a couple of different plant looking things that you can get some. You can get rare flowers and I think some silk from, or it might just be rare flowers. Is that it? I'm not greedy. I just want to grab a couple of as much as we can while we're up here. Let's put that in there. So let me try this. Oh no, I haven't got any health. Okay. All right. I'm James. And we will still bloody blizzard. All right. That's all right. We'll prep up. As soon as the blizzard breaks, there's one right down there. So we're going to test that out. I don't know how many Rexes we're going to need. I'm thinking if I throw out... For a test, I think if we throw out the two, we'll just take a mate pair with us. I'm a bit worried about getting one of the Brontos as the final boss. Oh, maybe. But yeah, we got to test it. We've got to see what we've got. So I want that. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, they're fine. We'll leave them there. Okay, so I'll make ourselves a chem bench. We're kind of just twiddling our thumbs here until the blizzard breaks. I mean, probably do it without the blizzard, but or with the blizzard, but. All right, we probably should do an intro while we're doing this. Let's see. All right, so what do we need there? Ton more metal. Cementing paste, poly. Oh, we could almost make one now. Where was I putting this? Yeah. No, there's a big thing here, isn't there? There's the new crafting station. Put that there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got tons. Give us just 200 of that. Yeah, we're not going to run out of chitin. Not after the cave run. What have we got there? A couple hundred of them. And some gunpowder. Yeah, we're on. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to do an intro. Now we're going to do this. Oh, I know I do. Yeah. No. It's land. About that. About that. Like that. Hey, that looks pretty cool. All right, hang on a sec. Okay, Bat, we've been hard at work here. You and me, we've been doing the hard yards. But we have now got ourselves some of these beautiful Rexes, mate. Look at these guys. We've had these guys doing the doing the fandango for us a little while. And we do have now a few little baby Rexes that we've been raising up. So we're going to take them out. And I spied one of the outposts. Yeah, down yonder, there's an outpost. So as soon as the blizzard clears outside, we're going down. We've got some saddles for them. So as soon as they're ready to go, we're going to go stuck into this. We're going to go test this. We're not mucking around today, mate. We're just going to go straight into it. Cool. Let's do it. I'm having a lot of fun doing the story thing. That's not going to be raised up in time. We'll take them. Then I'll have a mate pair in reserve if these guys... Oh, hang on, another one. But yeah, I don't know about breeding for mutations and all that sort of stuff. I think there's ways to do it. But, this is pushing my patience limit with these. Oh, okay, we've got heaps. We're going to have another girl bub. I think you've got to line up like a heap of females and a male and do that. In fact, we need to get these things. What are they called? Oh, we're not high enough level yet. I was going to say one of those things. One of those things and make it a little bit easier. Let's see. Make some gunpowder. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that. Kind of need a window to open up here and see what's going on outside. In fact, I think I'll put the greenhouse out there, and still need to figure out. I might have to protect it a bit. I'll worry about that through the week. What do we do? All right, still looks blizzardy. Been blizzarding for a while. Can't be too far away. Oh dear. Actually, where is these two Rexes? See if we get a few levels for them. Got some health. Oh, it's getting real squeezy in here. Alright, give you a couple of levels maybe. What do you reckon? Do we go to 25? I think the melee's got to be the go, hasn't it? Yeah, I'd like to go to 25,000. I think if we're doing bosses with them, we might do bosses with them yet. What do we need? I've got those mushrooms, which I think give you the heal. Buffs. Oh, hang on. I got a... What did I kill? Or, oh, I did this. Was it the statue? I killed the statue. So I got a hostile. That's all right. We're going to go and fight a heap of little doohickey, whatchamacallit, revenant things. So that'll clear that out. Come back. You know what? I reckon we just go. It's morning. It's gonna be it's gonna be an issue anyway. Something about the Bronto legs. What about if I I found I got that. Take that. Them. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a think that's probably okay, but... Nah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Come on, bat. It's going to be do or die. So I think a couple of Rexes will handle it, but I like that they've made them tough. So I think having a tough map like this was a good call. Okay, not just another map thrown out, but a decent challenge for everyone. I do like the varied new critters. I do like the where was it? Was it just here? I do like some of the new taming methods. Not a big fan of the blizzard, but that's just me. I'm a big sook like that, so now how did we do this last time? Give me that, give me them. Shit. Give us all that. Alright, I think... who am I going to get on? Yeah. Where do they come through here? But I think all these trees and stuff disappear, don't they? Right. There. So I'm going to make you... want you on neutral. I think I should have them on aggressive, shouldn't I? You follow all. Yeah, we'll see how we go. See how we go. I hate that it's still blizzardy. That's all right. That. That. Just clearing this out. Make it look pretty cool. Yeah, fine. Fine. Right. Okay. Outpost green. I think that means good or easy. We'll find out. So what have we got? What are we doing here? Oh, I like the look of this. What's this? Do we give it a shake and see what happens? Activate.
Just look at the sorry state of this place. Whatever killed my children might be on its way back to you even now. Better fire up some replicators and ready your fortifications.
All right, let's get stuck into it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Which way are they coming from? From that way? Yeah, I did tell that the best way to do it was to build on the side.
Hard to go wrong with good old auto turrets. They carry on fighting for you and shoot holes through all your problems. Nice thinking. This decoy might draw their attention away from you while keeping them in the firing line.
I like your thinking, Elena. I like your thinking. 39 seconds. Yeah. I remember there's something about you build all your turrets and things on the other side for the first 2 waves, I think it is. I think we did. All right. I think there's a... I do remember this spot. We had some problems with the with them getting stuck under the ice there. All right. Come on, you big, beautiful Rexes. Oh, here they come. Okay, guys. Bite, bite, bite. Bite, bite, bite. Well, how about I do all the biting and you just do all the standing there? Bite, bite, bite. They're through. Go get them. Aggressive. Go in, go in, go in there and bite. Get off me. There's still one in there. Oh, bite. Bite, Rex, bite. One got through the legs. You have to get off and fight him, I think. Can you bite him in there? Get him, he's doing damage. I love this physics with these guys. Alright. Where is he? Yeah. Waste of an arrow, but... So yeah, I think there's a couple in the ice down here. I think... Yeah, you stay over there, mate. You stay over there. Just whatever you do, don't... Where are they gone? So they're under the water. How did we do this last time? Ah, oh, blizzard. Can't see a thing. All right. Get on and ride. How do I? Fine. This, I might be in trouble here. Can I get on you? There's one left. They might be like the OSDs on Extinction where they get stuck all the time. They might despawn eventually. Oh, there he is. Hit him. Alright. Okay, you guys stay there. Wave 2. Let's see. One of you. You. I think there was a thing about putting those guys up.
Need a lot of energy, but their volatile arcs can zap a bunch of targets at once and supercharge your turrets to do even more damage.
That's what we want. Yeah. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're good there. On you. Alright. One wave down. I think we might be okay for the first 2 waves, maybe the first 3 waves. And here we go after that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, poo. Wildcards, poo joke. Let's see, have you got some poo on you as well?
Don't let them wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Get him, Rex. Get him. Oh, we've got critters now. Oh, poor Valwyn just got in the wrong place at the wrong time. No. Damn it. We got him. All right. There's 2 left, and they're still under the ice there. So yeah, they might end up despawning and respawning. Well, they're trying to move. Okay, I see them moving. They're trying. They're off. Now they're moving. Now they're there. Now they're there. They are moving though. Look at that. I might be able to see them under the water now. All right, they did a despawn thing when I went over here before. So let me just go over here. Do that. They come along. They're out of the water. Okay, so... Oh, sweet. They do. They despawn. All right, so there's some here and there's some over there. We need... what was it? What was it? Them. One of them. 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 Okay, there was somebody had a really good strategy for these. I don't think I'm doing it right. I wanted that one there. What's that? Health generator, buff generator. That'll do. Alright, so we're still fighting over here. I think we can put any more down. Yeah, right. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. 10 seconds. Didn't get any poo out of that lot. No, stay where you are. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, God.
Don't let them wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
All right. Stop.
Pay attention to that
Oh.
Tyrannus. See how its roars freeze everything nearby? Do what you can to destroy it and thaw out my outpost.
All right, you stay there, mate. I'm going to try and get around if I can. Try and move. Oh. I think those turrets are doing all right over there. Okay. Oh, is that one coming in? No. Got that one Rex over there. Fight that one. You're aggroed. Fight it. Go get it. It's supposed to be on aggressive. Go on. Go on. Alright, get out of the way. Move. Oh. Alright, I don't want to go too far out here. Otherwise we're going to be outside the zone. Alright, you stay there. Back, get here. 3 remaining. Okay, so they're all on that side. That's good. Yep, come back in. Come back in. Around here. Come on, Davey. Yeah, it's I wouldn't stick my feet in the water. Where are you going? Oh. Passive. Oh, passive. Over here. Come on. Right, so you are now on aggressive. I get the feeling there's an easy way to do this. Rexes are great and all, but they do have a horrible turn and circle. Alright, stop right there, right where you are. Perfect. Alright, so they look like they're just going to despawn, so okay, that's good. Alright, so far so good. 3 waves down. 1 to go. The outpost has taken a little bit of a beating, but 28. Alright, so let's put something. Give you a buff. This side, God, I don't know.
Plant species X may not do the damage of an auto turret, but they do their part to slow down invaders. Don't overdo it with these, but don't underdo it either.
I guess we just got to spend everything. Last slot and everything. Health generator. What's that give you a boost?
There's a plant species Z now. Alter to radiate an aura of healing pollen.
Nothing else we can do.
It's worth planting some to help you recuperate during the fight.
Alright, 30 seconds time. We're about to find out. Right, stop. Right there. Alright, Helena. We're about to do this. About to find out whether we're I think we've got to watch out for so far so good, but I'm a bit worried these guys have got something up their sleeve.
I'm sensing a revenant Dilophosaur in this incoming wave. It can spit acid from beyond the range of your defenses, so you'll need to bring the fight to it yourself.
Alright, looks like he's got that under control. You good on that side? Okay. Look at him go.
Great work. Now see if it gobbled up anything valuable, like the sigils that will get you into the palace.
Alright, on my way, Elena. Oi. You over there. Collect. Alright, let's see what we got. You're alright, Davey. You stay up there. It's fine. Okay, so we unlock it with this.
Look what you can do when you listen to me.
Oh,
Keep protecting my outposts, and I might find it in my heart to overlook your earlier defiance.
a Thrall Snarer, level 11. It tells me that's... we could get higher. Hang on. Just... Loot! My favourite kind. I think that's everything. A thrall snarer, level 11. It's a start. It's a start. Level 11. Oh, it's a gamma. I mean, how high do the things go? Don't need that. Give us that. What don't we need? Give me that. Definitely don't need those things. Yeah, that's all right. I don't think it's a massive. Oh, what's going on here? Is it going to disintegrate? No, was I just hearing things? I guess it's got to disintegrate at some stage, hasn't it? Give us all that. You guys can have a rest. So I like that. Okay. We can definitely do it. You can definitely do gammas. I think there might be a couple of like boss things there at the end, but I get the feeling all right. First outpost defended. I think I might be happy with this, but I don't know. I think we've got to keep pushing. I think we've got to keep trying to. We've got to test the limits of what our Rexes can get up to. So yeah, let's go find a few more. I like that. That's a good dynamic. It's like an OSD, but it's like a mini OSD from Extinction, but that's not too bad. I think we're about to find, I think if we try and push it a bit too far, too fast, we're going to find some that'll beat us. So that, yeah, there must be a certain amount of like preordained spots, like that one's an outpost and that one up there is a gladiator thing and that one's an outpost and that sort of thing. They sometimes spawn and they sometimes don't, but they're there. But if you know where they are, you go running around, you find them. Cool. I actually didn't pay too much attention to what we got out of that loot. I looked at it and didn't even register. So we'll have a look when we get back up here. But yeah, we were hoping that we're going to get a bit of good loot out of them. The thralls would be nice. That one was a bit of a bust, but all right, Bat, that's you. Right there, my friend. All right, let's have a look. Break down the goodies. Show me what you got, Bat. All right, so what are those? Blueprints. All right, a thrall. Turret, we've got some black pearls. Some stuff. Oh, that's okay. We've got a lot of building pieces. Those sigil things, that's what we need though, isn't it? We got all of that. All right, let me see if I can carry. Oh, I've got the visual storage thing I haven't put out there yet. You can hang on to that. I have to remember to set that up. It'll make doing this a bit easier. So yeah, all right. First one done. So we've got to run them lots. Saddles. So I'm a bit concerned about how many of those we're going to have to do to get some good loot. I suppose if we do that and the cave drops, we're bound to get some decent loot in there. What's that? That's, I mean, it's a it's not a real good shotgun, but it's a cost. Red element. Oh, so these things are red element. All right, here's what I don't get. The curse stuff. What's the difference with the curse stuff to the normal stuff? Because it's cost red element. Guess we're going to have to do some research and try and figure out what all that's about. Keep that. That. Okay, so yeah, we haven't got. I mean, that's decent loot though. That wasn't real. That was more fun than anything. Don't know exactly what the red element is. You need the red element for the curse stuff. Okay. But I still don't get it. I still don't know what it's about. I'm literally gonna have to start watching some videos. I'm way behind. Red element. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need any more. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need any more of that. Some items could not be distributed. Yeah, I already know about that. But yeah, we've got to go and find a few of those. We've got to go and find another outpost. I don't know which sort, but we'll definitely find some. I need to finish this off. Every time I jump on the last few days, I go, you know what, I'll put a few down and then go, oh, quickly run off and do something else. And we got to finish that up. But yeah, while we're waiting, I might have to grab myself a rum quickly. I know this, I appreciate you sticking around. But yeah, just bear with me. I'm just going to go grab a quick rum. And we're right back with some more outposts. All right, mate, I'm heading out for a while, but for you, no adventures today. No danger, no heroics, just rest. Nope, I don't want to hear it, mate. Rest. That's an order. Okay, I'm home. You rested? Yes? Good boy. All right, and we're all back. I have a fresh rum in my hand, so I'm happy again. All right, okay, so we're going to go. I think we've got everything we need. Yep, we've got the Rexes, we've got Bat, got a can-do attitude. How can we go wrong? Ark loves that question. Like, oh well, now that you've asked, we'll give you a reason. Okay, yeah, we've got to do a few other things too, but we'll keep going this way. I don't want to do another. Oh, yeah, I don't want to ramp it up too much. I don't think we're ready to do beta yet. I think gamma's fine. I think we might need a little bit more firepower if we're going to take on others. Is there another one just spawn straight back in on it? Or is it the same one? It's still breaking down. Yeah, it might be the same. Might be the one we just did, and it still hasn't finished destructing. All right, we'll let that one do its thing. Yeah, we've got to tame some elephants. We've got to tame some berries. I think I've got to. Whoop, hang on. All right, outpost medium. So I don't know. We're going to have to test one of them at some stage. As I understand it, I think the outposts have their final boss, and it's a few different things. One of them is a Bronto apparently, and they destroy the bases pretty quick because they got the big tail swing. So I think what we might do is just hit a couple more gammas. Thought I saw a... I'm going crazy. But yeah, we'll hit a couple more gammas. Just to get practice, just to make sure that we're not getting too overconfident. We might end up getting our backsides handed to us. Yeah. Yeah. If we can start running gammas, you know, with and not have too much trouble with it, we might step it up to a beta. But there is also somewhere out here I've seen them. One of those resource drops. If it's a gamma, we might have a go at it. I think the Rexes might be up the chop to do that. We might need a few more Rexes. I remember seeing one out here somewhere. But, yeah, I'm not 100% confident with those. I think we might bring a few more Rexes to try one of those. Doesn't look like there's one here. There was one around here somewhere that I saw spawn. The difficulty spike in beta, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is just how big that spike is. I think we might have to squeeze a couple more Rexes into it. I think, oh, what's that up there? That one? Marksman's Hold. Oh, no, hang on. They have turrets. But it is a gamma. I think there's a bit of a learning curve there. Oh, sorry, mate. You're out of stamp. I think there's a bit of a learning curve to those marksman's ones, gladiator things. So we'll just you know, keep working our way through a few gammas. The Alpha Aussiedon can spawn on the caches. That's the best location to do one of those. Up there, is it? All right. Well, we'll do a few gammas and we'll come back to that one. I say worst case scenario. I'll have to remember to put a sleeping bag down or something. Again, worst case, we die, we lose the Rexes, we lose the saddles. You know, it's not the end of the world. Send some Rexes in to soak and then run around smashing the generators. Actually, that's a good idea. But yeah, I've only got 2 Rexes with me. I think what we'll do is we'll build up a few of those other Rexes, and we'll bring a Rex crew with us. We've got a Rex duo at the moment, but I reckon a Rex crew. I remember seeing one here somewhere. Nope, all the critters are there. See, I'm not going crazy. I remember on episode 1, when we came up here, I was saying there were trees and rocks on these little islands. Because we set up over here, and I remember looking at these islands going, there was nothing on them. Like literally, it had been like somebody had hit the destroy foliage thing and it's gone. But there was an outpost here, and I reckon that might do something with the spawns on them. Cool. But I like that. I like that, Yoshi. I think that's a good tactic. We'll have to go back and grab some more before we try that. If we don't lose these couple. All right, what is that? Holy dooly! That's a big one. Oh, that's red. That's Alpha, is it? That's Alpha. That has to be Alpha. That's got the red flags. Outpost fence. Oh, medium. Yeah, we gotta get a few more Rexes. Gotta get a few more Rexes. We'll stick with Gamma with the duo, the dynamic duo we've got. Because I reckon there's still some surprises. That from what I'm reading, the Brontos are the trump card for us here. We're going to be in trouble if one of them spawn. But yeah, I do like the idea of, even for the Gammas, maybe have a couple more Rexes. That's that one. No, that's nothing there, is it? All right. Okay, so we have... We've got a couple of contenders, but I want to get a couple more of the Gamma under our belt, so we've got a little bit more accomplished with them. Oh, that's some good stuff. I'll have to crack the bottle later. The cans are nice, but they're going down way too easy. I might have to... That's the thing, I was going to say slow it down, but it'd be speeding it up if I crack the bottle. 10. I reckon I'm gonna... I didn't have an awful lot of luck with the Rexes for the longest time. It's going to be the same for the Theries, I can tell. But that's what we got to do. We're gonna grind it out. We're gonna find some tames. We're gonna get them breeding and get some levels in them. I've said it before, but I am absolutely in awe of all the players that can like do some super breeding lines of critters. I don't have that patience. So, but oh, they are absolute monsters. The things that people breed up. You know, I've got 2 Rexes on Gammas and going, oh yeah, we've got that under control. They could probably take, you know, one of their Raptors and do them. Let's see. I have no idea where these things spawn. I see them all over the place, but I don't really pay too much attention. I think now that we're in on this, we've got to start. I remember where that gladiator one was, or where that marksman hold was. That was actually a gladiator one in single player, before we swapped over. So that must be, there must be a couple of types. There must be the outposts, the defense ones, and then the marksman's hold, the gladiator. They're the only 2 I've seen. There's probably others. But I don't want to go jump straight into a beta. Oh look, if we don't find another gamma, we'll take all the Rexes we've got and we'll just chuck it at them, see what happens. Oh no, we were going to do the marksman's one first, weren't we? Because that was a gamma. Right, nothing down here. I wonder how high they spawn. I don't think I've seen any spawn up the top there. See those things down there? What is that? Revenant. Oh, so that's a corrupted one. Okay. Oh, I don't think there's going to be any down there. One thing I didn't I heard the thing and I didn't pay any attention to it. I heard what I wanted to hear, which is usually how it goes. But the speech that Helena gives, she says that's part of the Aberrant Ark that crashed. Not a Genesis ship. That's actually part of the Aberrant Ark. So there's a bit there, there's a bit way over the other side there. I'm looking at that as I fly past it every time, and I'm going, oh, yeah, I can kind of see it, I suppose. You know, if it's on it, you know, maybe that's kind of goes there, that goes there. But yeah, that adds another dimension to it, because, yeah, I mean, obviously the Aberrant Ark, it'd be a bit weird to say, you know, oh, there's an Aberrant Ark that's crashed, and one of the Genesis machines, but not Genesis machines, Genesis ships. I probably need to have a serious think about taming one of those things too, because there's loot stuff in the city. That might be nice, because technically they're not a flyer, but they can still jump and things. Since I've been told I can't take my Thyla in. I mean, I don't think anybody would say, no, you can't take your Thyla, but they're saying you shouldn't take your Thyla. Ah, stop it, you cranky bugger. I still love that moon. Okay, so when we were over here hunting Rexes, I have seen a couple of things over here. That's cool. That still looks so cool. So yeah, that makes sense now. You have a look at that. That's the arc. Don't know where that bridge is supposed to be going. don't need to be looking at any more of these, but you never know. If I go past one with really high stats, if I don't look, I'd kick myself. All right. Is this a Gamma? Gamma defensive outpost somewhere? Maybe? Yeah, now, I mean, now that I'm doing them, I think I'm going to start making a mental note where we see them. I think I remember seeing one out here somewhere. There we go. That looks like a barracks. That is not a defensive one. That one. Maybe that's a gladiator one? Don't get too close because they are turrets. And they just about killed us. Yeah, gladiators keep. Oh, it is a gamma one though. Gamma, yeah, okay. So we could try that. We've got the marksman's one, we've got the gladiator one. We'll definitely try that. All right, well, there won't be another one real close to that. I do think I remember one over here somewhere. They're fun. I'm actually looking forward to trying those things to see what they're all about. I reckon I might have to be prepared to lose a few Rexes to them. Here we go, that's one there. That's got a tower. Won't get too close just in case. Breeding pits. Oh, that's a different one again. And that's a beta. Ah. Alright, so got a couple there. Wonder if the defensive ones are all up the gully there. And all these other ones are out around the edges. This will be the first and only time I hope we don't find a bloody high level Rex while I'm out flying around. I don't want. I don't. Someone said that. I remember reading somewhere that someone said don't waste your time on Uties for the boss fight. So I might. We'll put it off as long as we can anyway. If we decide to have we want one of those. I don't think we will, but oh, I did see. I do keep an eye on the on some of the YouTube stuff, and I did see Captain Fat Dog had a bat trap. It looked pretty cluey. I don't know how in the hell he came up with that, but I've got to take a note and try and memorize how it's all done because it looks really cool. Because yeah, I want to go back and get that 150 girlfriend for Bat here. I think that would be. I think I'd be in his good books. It's we're making him do a lot of work. The last few days in particular. Let's see, we were over there. That's where we had the failed Rex. I get the feeling I'm probably going in the wrong direction for a lot of the spots for these outposts and things. Yeah, don't even look. All right, we'll head back over this way. I'd love it if there was a. I know you get the what do you call it with the trait gun thing? You can do you can actually go through and find stuff, like hook in a Rex, find the nearest Rex. It'd be good if they had the outposts in those. Oh, I can only. Speaking of scarcity, I can only imagine what it must be like on official. Everyone trying to run around and find the outposts. Imagine. That'd be chaos. All right. Yeah, there are some of those things in the city too, but we're in no way, shape or form ready to try those. Although we are getting a bit sneaky close to the city and the no-fly stuff. Oh, we can go over that side too, can't we? All right. Yeah, I don't want to see like dozens and dozens of these outposts and things spawning, but I think we got a good balance. Still, I would like to take one. Get a sacrificial Rex. Take all the good stuff off me character and go through the cities. Just go for a bit of a walk. We'll flex our Rex through there. Oh, the Megatherium is back. We've definitely got to farm this as much as we can. Okay, go. There we go. Harvest 3 gargoyles. I like that. All right, so yeah, we need the blues. I don't know what we need the other stuff for at this point, but yeah, look at all that. Yeah, the Rexes can handle that. Oh. Don't want to get the no-fly message flying there as we plummet. Okay, so we went down there. We've been around there. We've got to go over there. Cool. All right, well, at least we get to see the sights. You can't accuse us of not get to enjoy the view. And it is really cool. You have a look at that. That's cool. I used to think Ragnarok was, I mean, it is still cool, but I remember when you fly up over the mountains and you go down over the side of the mountains into the desert, it was like, yeah, that looks really cool. But yeah, that's my new favourite, fly over the mountains and look down into the thing. I like that. I don't think there's any... Where was that one we had? It was just down there, wasn't it? Okay. A bit of luck, there might be another one spawned back there. So we'll check that out on the way back. Yeah, I mean, this is huge. So yeah, you break a gargoyle, you get a strike against you. You get a strike on the shit list. All right, we can get rid of that easy enough. Okay, so I don't know, mate. There might be some. I don't think there's any down in the right down the river down there. So we'll be able to go over here. I found the Reaper cave the other day too. I won't be able to find it again unless I stumble over it again, but it's definitely over here. I know roughly where it is. Oh, it's not likely to be one. Oh God. Oh. Just going to land there to catch me breath. Oh, go away. That. Off we go. Yeah, I can't see we're a bit close to the city here. I can't imagine there's too many outpost spots around here. It's all a bit hilly. Don't think they sort of spawn up here. But over towards the Reaper Cave, there was a couple of flattish spots. So maybe I can't remember. I don't remember seeing any over here, but what's that over there? Is that in the map or is that outside the map? We're going to have a look at that. I can't remember seeing that before. Yeah. Oh, so much faster than flying around. Oh, that's an Aussie dime. I'm trying to figure out what the bloody hell it was. 25. Yeah, we gotta tame one of those. Or we gotta try and tame one of those. I don't know how we're gonna go, but we do have a better rifle now. We've got some trank darts and some shock and trank darts. That might be alright. We might go okay. About getting on and riding it quick enough. Yeah, so that's one of the arms, or one of the obelisks from the crashed aberration arc. So yeah, it makes sense now. Makes more sense. It's over here somewhere. Is that it? Might even be further away yet. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. That's it there, isn't it? That's the Reaper Cave. Alright, so... Alright, right up the top corner. Alright, yep. I may or may not remember that. Okay, so keeping an eye out for outposts. Kind of looks like it might be a bit squeezy to put an outpost in here, but you never know. Doesn't look like it. It's going to be a bit hard to see now. It is dark, but we are in the long dark, the long night. What are we doing? Oh yeah, there was that big cave-looking opening. Yeah, right. Just stand right up here. Yeah, that's a little outpost like we had on the other side. But right over there. I wonder if that's on the side of them, inside the map. Oh, it should be. I wonder if there's another cave here, because we are looking for loot. So if we find a loot cave... Oh, hang on. Have we been in here? I think we might have been here. Oh, yeah. No, I think we have been here. If there's any bats... Yeah, I think we came through here, but I don't know if there was like a cave, if this was like a spot that you'd build, like a Oh yeah, there are bats here. Okay, all right. So this is a bat cave. Let me find your girlfriend, bat. 5, 25, 40. 5. What was one over there? 90. Ah, this is the rough side of town, mate. We got to go. We've already found your likely contender in the other cave. That's cool, though. I mean, right there would be a cool little base spot. Is there a bit of water somewhere? Yeah, there's water there. So yeah, I mean, you could turn this spot here into a base spot. You get a bit of like natural light from the crystals. There's almost like a curtain here where you go back out and it goes from clear to foggy. We're back into the fog. Where were we going? So that's those. All right, so this, I think we got it set that there's a maximum of 10 or 12 outposts. Might be one over there. Might be some down there. What about if we go... Oh, it could even be some up over there. All right, we'll just quickly check there and then we'll work our way that way. So that's got a bit of a flat area there, hasn't it? Cool, cool, cool. I like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know where we are. That's where we saw the original. That's where the marksman's thing is down there. So we'll have to go back that way. But I would like to check down there. Oh, we can come around. We can come around. If there's nothing here. Yeah, that's... All right, there's nothing there. We'll go and check this way. Yeah, we've got a few goals. I like that. When I'm playing Ark, I like to have a bit of a target. Like you know, we're taming Rexes today, or we're going to go out and farm some. We're going to farm some stuff, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. If I don't have a target, I do just wander around the place. I don't get anything done. Oh, don't do that. Okay. I mean, there could be some outposts along the creek bed there, but I don't know. Someone's likely to have done a map that says here's all the spots that they spawn. I think I'm going to go find that. That way I can just sort of plot a course, fly around, most economical way that we can go. And I like that you can just keep flying the same speed, just sideways, backwards. Oh, it was a genius move to get one of these things. Oh, here we go. It's over here. That's got a bit of a flatty spot over there, hasn't it? So we were up there. Yeah, this looks like a likely spot. You'd put one here, wouldn't you? If you're a game developer, you'd put one in there or here. Cool. All right. We're definitely flying spots. I just want to keep my eyes open because if I did fly past a gladiator one, I think it was, and yeah, the turret's almost killed Bat here, and I don't think he's forgiven me for that still. So we're gonna just keep our eyes open as we're flying. We just don't want to fly around blindly. blind as a bat. Not you, bat. Obviously not you. The other bats. That could be a... Oh, maybe not. Go on. Oh, am I thirsty? Water, water, water. This looks like a good spot. Let's hope there's no crocs in here, mate. You can have a drink and they come out and grab you. Right, so where were we going? We were... Oh, is that one? Is that an outpost or is that a... That just... Oh, behind the mesh. Cheeky bugger. Oops, it's me. Right, so we've got to go that way. We can't go any further that way. And yeah, there's that, that's that thing that goes out to whatever that is doing over there with the lights. I like that. That's cool. All right, yeah, I think we, if we can't find another one, we're just going to have a go at these. We'll go back, we'll get the rest of the Rexes, and we'll go and try and take on these Marksman's Hold and whatever the other one was. Kind of remember every time I'm flying around, I'm seeing a whole heap of outposts, and now we're not seeing many outposts at all. Morning, Sandy Garcia. How's it going? Morning. So, must be somewhere over in Europe or the UK, I think. Or it might be early. Is it East Coast? East Coast US that gets the sun up about now? I hope it's not, wherever you are, it's not, I hope it's not too cold. Can we come from, oh, here we go, is that one? That's got to be one there, isn't it? Oh, that's a big one. Outpost defense large. That's an alpha, isn't it? We stay away from that. They won't shoot me. There's no turrets in there. Okay, so there's another. This is another spot for an outpost. All right, cool, cool. But yeah, all this flat area. This is perfect for spots for the outpost. Oh, there's one. What is that? That is, I think it's a gladiator one. I think I remember something about these lights. Gladiator keep. Green. Gamma. Yeah, we might be able to take that. So we'll go back and get the Rexes. We'll go get the rest of the Rexes. We've only got 4 Rexes, but let's double the firepower. Where was? Oh, don't do that. Yeah. There was, I've never seen some plants. Oh, go away, you lot. Go away. Some plants. I remember seeing some plants. I'll try and find them again. I think they had the silk and stuff. Alright, so yeah, there's that one over there. There's 2 of them over there. There's this thing here. We don't want to fly over the top of it because we get shot. Marksman's Hold. Alright, we know it's there anyway. We know it's there. We'll come back and do that because I was hoping to find another couple of Gamma outposts, but I say we got to test our metal. Figure out what we're capable of. Whether we need to pivot and go and tame some of the Aussiedons. Apparently they're pretty cool for these. In fact, there was a spawn of them over here. I remember on the last one. We're here, we'll have a look. But yeah. I keep seeing everybody using them. I reckon if everybody's using them, there's got to be something to it. So, yeah, cool. saying you want to get a couple and actually doing it, two different things, isn't it? Where did I see him? I know I stopped on... I'm trying to think where it was. Was it over there? It was near this anyway, because we stopped on... Oh, that's the Outpost Defense Medium. We're not ready for that yet, are we? I mean, it's out in the open. I think we've got to have a few more Rexes. What's over here? So remember we were looking at the crash site there, and I landed on a ridge. Hot. What is it down there? Is there that's a swamp, is it? No, that wasn't where we landed. Was it over the back of this? I have no idea where it was, but I saw it was like a little, like up against the world border. There was like a little thing. Maybe it was there. Maybe it was down over there. Yeah, I found a little spot. There was two of them. Yeah, this might be it. There was a world border. No, I don't think this was it. Maybe it's further that way. Is it? I mean, there's the world border. Okay, so it was somewhere along there, along here. No, I did. I landed here. I remember where it was. I landed right here. And there was two of them out here. They were rolling over the top of everything like they owned the joint. Okay, so there's none spawned in here. You blokes are all lucky. Alright. Okay, let's go back. We've got a Gamma Marksman's thing to try. Oh, cool. That's going to be interesting. Hang on, where are we going? Am I going in the right direction? I'm not. That way. We were looking for some Gamma outposts, defense outposts. We found one. We did that. We're trying to find a few others. We're a little bit hesitant whether or not we can take on the higher level ones. We've only got two Rexes with primitive saddles, so I think we're a bit underprepared for the higher level ones. I don't know how we're going to go with these marksman's outpost thingies, but we can't find any others. We can't find any other Gamma defense outpost, so we're just going to have to I don't think they despawn. I think you've actually got to defeat them before they go away. I know if you have your wild dino wipes on, it'll get rid of all those and bring some other ones in, but I think there's also some issues with them spawning if you have the wild dino wipes on, the automatic ones. So we want to just... yeah, we're just hedging our bets. We've got 2 Rexes. They're okay levels. They're nothing special, but they did all right. We took one down. I think we can probably take at least another one down, but we're just going back now. We're going to go and grab... We've got another 2 Rexes ready to roll, I think. So we're going to grab 4 Rexes to take into one of these marksman outpost thingies. I don't know how we're going to go. Again, worst case scenario, we lose the Rexes, we lose the saddles. That's not too bad. But I don't know, maybe another one spawned up here. We'll have a look. Because it was up here, it was up right there, just down from base here. So we found one. And we might get lucky and have it respawn. Oh, Terry. 25. Not seeing any high level theories. There we go, off a stam. We're doing all right. But yeah, there was one up here somewhere. There we go. Oh, it's turned into a medium. Yeah, we can't do that. Well, I mean, maybe we can. We beat the Gamma with 2 Rexes. Maybe we can beat the Beta with 4. Where was the other one? It was here somewhere. Yeah, it was right there. Bit of stamp, please. Come on, sir. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I mean, that's what we're here today to have a go at. We want to have a go and see where we're at. We want to know whether we need to find some better Rexes. I do want to get some of the Aussie Dons. I think they're definitely going to help. But yeah, I haven't seen any good level Aussie Dons either. So it is definitely a grind, and I've got nothing but admiration for players that get on and grind and run around and kill all the low level stuff so they get good level stuff to spawn, and then tame that, and then do the breeding, get good level stuff. And I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that. I don't throw the towel in. It's not like, oh, I can't find anything. I did spend several days this week to get these Rexes. So, I mean, there are other things I prefer to do in game. Alright. You two would be very proud of your offspring. So I'm going to go grab the rest of your offspring. Let's see. Got... You're ready. You're ready. So yeah, well, I mean, these guys are just pumping out eggs for us. I should put another female in there, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be any good. Let's see. Get some levels into them. Get them healed up. Make a couple more saddles. I say I don't know how much of a difference primitive bloody saddles mean with this sort of stuff, but you never know. I mean, it's got to help. Let's see. 20. Let's see. Yeah, one of them. Them. 4 on each side. One is anchor on each side. I took 2 in. But we use the towers. I did see a trick for the towers about how to you load up all the towers on the side for the first 2 levels, 2 waves that doesn't have anything, and they build up a bit of strength. And then you start loading them up on the other side as well. It seemed to go okay. Let's go. This is a terrible level snow owl. I found a baby. I needed it for the for one of these skill things. For that, I've got to go and do that some stage. But it was it's not gonna do a whole heap of good for me here, but we might be able to get a bit of a healing on it. What would I make 3? Snow owl. Yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay. We're going to try with 4. We've got the they've got the can-do attitude. Like I said, if they what's going on here? Oh, I picked it up. Okay, cool. I didn't put a saddle on it. I mean, again, if they die, look, we're here to see just what their limits are. So yeah, we don't know what we're doing. Let's see. That's barely worth it. And we put just here we go. Thank you. We're not taking the snow owl out anywhere, not exploring, not anything. It's that'll work. So yeah, we did all right. We did it with 2. With 4, we should be okay. But, I don't know. I haven't tried one of these marksman thingies. It might be a disaster. It might not be. Oh yeah, I mean, this is not a great snow owl, but it'll do the job. It'll give us that little bit of a buff. Won't be able to use it out in the field for much, but it'll give us a little bit of a head start here. Yeah, we've got another 2 Rexes raising. We only got these Rexes this week, so we might find some others. We might get some better options. I wonder if I shouldn't take... the Thyla as a backup. I think that can't hurt. Can't hurt to take the Thyla. Come on, Rex. We'll get you healed. We'll get you out into the fight. Yeah. I've seen some strategies people have used with the Reapers, putting a line of Reapers along the entrances, and the stuff can't get over them. Even the big stuff can't get over the top of them. So we definitely got to get some Reapers. We've started to get some blue gems from the gargoyles. We'll keep farming that up. I think what we might try next week is some Reapers. We'll get geared up. We'll make some stuff. I found a gas vein. I've just got to try and figure out what I need to make a gas collector with. Need to do some more farming up of metal. Need to do some more farming up. Yeah, this week was way too long flying around, killing low-level Rexes until we found breeding pair. So I don't want to do that again in a hurry. I think we might just spend the next few days farming up stuff, consolidating our position. I'll do a fly around, quick fly around, see if there's anything worth taming. But it won't be a priority. I still got my eye on the theories as a boss thing. So take out the generators first. You'll be okay for the marksman. Okay, so get the generators. So yeah, Yoshi said send in some Rexes, the soak, and then run around and get the generators. Okay. So we're gonna get hammered with turrets, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I'm quietly confident. It's a gamma. And the gammas are supposed to be to get you used to the grind, and then the alphas get real tough. I don't know what we got. I think we might have to have Reapers and Aussie Dons and more Rexes. It's a target. Like I say, you got to work on a strategy. You got to work on having a plan. That saddle, we got that. We got food, water. We got cryos. You're good now. Oh, hang on. Damn. There's a what? Someone's doing Reapers with a Thyla, the cart trap. What? I'm definitely gonna have to start. I said I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. I haven't been watching many videos. Only a couple of basic ones, like trying to find some organic poly and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get stuck in and just start binge watching videos now and try and figure out strategies and stuff. I mean, it's fun trying to work it all out yourself, but I think we're at the stage where we can take a few bits of inspiration from others. All right, 4 Rexes. But we can't call them a Rex army. We can't call them a duo. Call them the Rex crew, I suppose. Need a fancy name for them though. Like you get the like SEAL Team 6 and all that sort of stuff. We need a fancy name for the Rexes. I think sitting here trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out. Okay, so that was the beta. Yeah. Okay, so we're not ready to do that one. Well, I mean, maybe we are. Maybe we are. Maybe we're underestimating how good these Rexes are. Oh, is that a theory? Is that a theory I saw just there? There it is. 40. No chop, mate. No chop. Oh, there's no one right there. Did we look at this one last time? 40. Is that the same one? Like Neo in the Matrix when he sees the cat. Whoa, deja vu. You got to, I mean, Keanu does that in every movie, doesn't he? Whoa. Does he do it in John Wick? Like, whoa. Like I say, I still haven't seen the last John Wick. I think I saw the first 3. I definitely saw the first 2. I can't remember if the third one was with Halle Berry in it, which I just went, nah. I know people love it. I went, okay, it's just the first one was cool because I thought, look, it feels like something that could happen. The second one was like, oh, we're way over that line now. Now it's like, fantasy action sort of thing. And the third one was just like, Final Fantasy 8 or 9 or whatever it was, where they were jumping cars between high-rise buildings. It was like, nah, it's lost it. You've lost me. But yeah, no, number one. I reckon I watched John Wick, the original, At least once a year. I like watching the classics. Right, so that's it there. Marksman's hold. So they've got generators and turrets. We've never tamed a Reaper since the game came out. I'm too scared of them. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't have tamed one if I didn't have my tribe mates with me. I would struggle. But yeah, they normally take me Reaper hunting. Oh, I think we're gonna have to clear all this stuff. Actually, no, we'll just run in, won't we? Oh shit! Shit! I didn't. In case I get targeted. Put down a sleeping bag. Where's he gone? Come here. Can he hide out of that? Oh, they don't get hide. Ah, shit. Okay, stay there. Where is he? Where's the little fella? Oh, God. I feel bad enough killing the little fella as it was, but now I can't see the bloody body. Oh, sorry, little mate. Alright, I just need a little bit of hide. Putting the sleeping bag down as a smart idea. I brought one with me. Oh, what have we got there? There we go, that'll do. Alright, underneath the tree, underneath the tree. Might be enough. Oh, hang on, if we're going to do that, we need some fibre. Alright, we're almost there, we're getting there. That's enough. Sleeping bag, sleeping bag. Oh, I need a bit more. Oh, I don't want to carry a sheep around with me. Hang on, horse. Alright, yep, all you sheep, tear away. Hey! Off you go. Stop that. No. No. Go. Oi. Go on. Get. Oh, come back. Leave him alone. Someone didn't get any sleep last night. We'll just leave him be. Okay, where is it? Up here? Where do we set up? It was over here. Yeah, those things there are going to be a pain. Bloody bisons. But yeah, I think once the Rexes charge across the plains, like the riders of Rohan, towards the hold, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Maybe I actually might not be able to. Oh, we can put sleep bags down. Cool. All right, that. God, I should. Yeah, we've got to. All that. Give me that. Just doing a bit of inventory cleansing here. I think those things there are like. I think they're like a healing thing. Yeah. Alright, I think we're cool. I think we're cool. All right. Oh, let's fall off the edge. I think the riders of, or the Rexes of Rohan. There we go. That's what we need. The Rexes of Rohan. What am I doing? What's going on? Rex. Thyla. No, we won't take. We'll keep the Thyla in pocket. Put the Thyla in there in case we need that. Ride for Wrath. Ride for Ruin. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I think I'm going to ride in on this one here at the end. I think that seems to be the big bopper. All right. Hang on. Now for Wrath. Now for Ruin. Riders of Rexes of Rohan. I don't know the rest of the speech. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to use your imagination. But yeah, let's get over there and see what we can do. All right, so everything is going to be on. I don't want to put it on aggressive because it's got to go. We're going to run through all that. Ride with me, ride for Rohan. Yeah, there. That's it. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that again now. I love that movie. I'm going to sit down and watch the extended edition, all three. All right, so what we do? What we said we're going to send them in. Yeah, those bison are going to get in between us and that. All right, everyone following. See how close we can get. All right, oh, there's more coming in. All right, let's try it again, guys. Come on, back over here. If I can get out of here. Go for the generator from the outside. All right, is that a generator right there? Is that what that is? Like that's a generator. Okay. The one over there. It's like a generator. Okay, so there's likely a generator on all four sides. We just got to work our way around the edges. All right, so I'm going to send these guys in to attack generator. How do I do this? Are they going to attack? Are they going? All right, put them on neutral. Oh, what happened there? Oh no! What's happened here? No! Rex. Oh, Rex. No, what's happened here? Oh, I'm in trouble. All right. Sleeping bag, sleeping bag. Them. Okay, so I wasn't expecting big bowlers. Oh, I haven't got the stuff. Shit. This might be a mistake. I think I had them on neutral, so hopefully they're killing things.
This is a new low even for you. As if I don't have enough threats to deal with.
Oh, I can't even get close enough to do it. Oh, we're in trouble here. I needed to put a box down with a couple more Rexes. Shit. Region. Shit. Well, maybe they're all going to die. I've got to try it. Chain bowlers, yeah. I wasn't expecting chain bowlers. Where's my death? Up there. I think that's a big brain move from the outpost. Get up there. They've obviously done their homework. Oh, come on. So yeah, the trouble is, we lose these 4 Rexes, we're done for the day. Because I don't have any backups. But yeah, I want to get my stuff back, but that might mean that we've got to do a. We can't drain the turrets. We've got to. Shit, how am I going to get my stuff? Gonna be interesting. How's me stam? I think we can do this. We can do this. Okay, get some stam. We've got to get. I had him on neutral, but I think I've got to get him on aggressive. I've got to get close enough to be able to whistle aggressive without getting shot. All right, let's do it. They're fighting or they're dying? They're dying.
How dare you raid one of my outposts? My thralls will make you rue this decision.
Where's me stuff? The other bag. Fight! Now they're fighting. Just one of you? Alright. Aggressive. Alright, what are we doing? There's another one over here, is there? Alright, go. Come on, we can do it. That's that one. Alright, there's one in here, wasn't there? Did we get this one? I think we got it. Oh. Where's me gear? Where's me gear?
Let them keep coming.
Where is my bag? The other bag. This one. Okay, I've got to be able to get me bag. Oh, I don't think it's going to despawn, but it is cold. Oh, come on. No! Okay, we've got no stam. Where's the rest of me Rexes? Come help me, guys. Come help me. Gotta get some stam. Alright, we've got to work as a team, guys. We've got to work as a team. Come on, get these ones behind me, guys. Come on, help, help, help. Where are the other two Rexes? They're dead. Come on, we can do this. Come on, let's concentrate. We're going down here. I think the Rexes are out in the wilderness somewhere. Come on, let's do this. Come on, how many we got? 12. Gotta get some stam. Come on, guys. Where's the other two? Where's the Rexes? They're all dead. Look at them. They're out there. Come over here, guys. Come on. We got this. All right, so they're supposed to be following me. We've got one. We got one backup. Where are the other two? Come on, we got to get... All right, so there's two dead Rexes somewhere. I didn't see any death messages. I was too busy running around. Well, the Rexes could be anywhere. All right. Need to get me gear before I knock that over. Map. Oh, sorry, map. F18. So we want that one. Well, which is where over there? All right, because that's got me. That's got all the good stuff. Oh, I feel better now. Where are the other two Rexes? Oh, they're still alive. All right, let's follow. Let's crack them. 900 meters. What? 3,000. Are they serious? Where'd they go? Oh, mate, get off me. Let's make you. All right, you fuck up. Hang on. We're still there. We're still there. You can have them. So the other two Rexes are gone. Oh no, that's my my breeders. Oh, that's why they're 3,000 meters away. All right. All right. So we'll have to look for some death bags around here eventually, but let's do it.
That outpost was there to watch for incoming revenants. Are you trying to get my children killed? Enough of this. My best marksman just returned from
there he is.
And he's drawing a bead on you now.
All right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Over here. Oh, he's gone. Where's he gone this time? It's bloody traps. Alright, he's gone. Where's he gone this time? Oh, he's put another bloody trap down. Get him, Rex! Get him! Oh! Shit. Alright, come on, we got him. We can get him. Ah, where's he going? Get him, Rex. Don't follow it. It's going to drag you out of bounds. All right. Loot the vaults. Grab the key to unlock the vaults. All right. Call you. You are now on neutral. Oh. Come here and help. Come here and help. Get him. Get him. God damn. Alright, we've got to try and figure out where these other two Rexes died. Probably miles away. Root. One of them. Oh, got a thrall. Oh, we'll get you in a sec, mate. We're going hammer and tongs here to get everything. I don't care about those things. Alright, give me that. Give me one of them. Dear idea. 310. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, let's take you. That, that. Sorry, Rex. We're gone. We'll have a look and see what else we got here. What's that? Stop. Alright, so there's a Rex around here. Death bag around here for another Rex. I mean, it's only a primitive bloody saddle, but I'm tight like that. It's all that. We'll figure it all out once we get back. Okay, so we lost 2 Rexes. That was my fault. That was my fault. We had... We'll learn from that, but I like that we can do it. I think I might need a shield and a better ranged weapon. Because that marksman, he was like I said, he was trying to drag us out there. Oh, look at all that shit. Shit. Can I get on? Yeah. One of them. Down. I haven't even had a look to see what we got yet. We'll settle up here in a second. I'm just taking everything. All right. So yeah, that cost us 2 Rexes, which is not great. Give me. So we can carry all that. We can. So we didn't do too bad. I'm still trying to. Just going to dump all the stuff that we don't need, and then I'll worry about what we got. So we got, what is that? Scope attachment. It's all right. Got a few of them. Break me bracelet. I'll never use that. Never use that. So I don't know how much of this stuff here was from. I don't think any of that was from the loot thing. But the thrall was nice. We got some metal. We got a rifle. We got some ammo. I think that's probably what it's all about. Just that stuff. Yeah, it's all ammo related. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plan a bit better. I think we might have to send a few more Rexes in. We might have to clear out the surrounds as well. The Rexes got sidetracked. They definitely got sidetracked. That didn't help at all. Right. We're a bit heavy, but we're flying back. Actually, oh. All right. Yeah, we're heading back to heading back to base. We'll unload all of this. The Drakelings and start killing the babies for the XP. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've seen a couple of the Drakelings around. I probably should keep an eye out for the next one I see. The Gloons are pretty handy too to have on your shoulder. Apparently they give you the or they're good when you're on foot. They slow down the other guys. Yeah, okay. We're going to live and learn. I think better quality saddles, a better strategy. We can manage them. We'll get these Rexes back. We'll get them healed up too, just in case we find... what was the other one? It was a gladiator pit. Was that what it was? I don't know. You see, that wasn't too bad, but yeah, we're definitely going to need a few more Rexes if we take on turrets and things. And chain bowlers. Bloody chain bowlers. Here I am thinking, oh yeah, we'll just Rex rush in. No. Chain bowlers. You learn with practice, you absolutely do. You absolutely do. But yeah, like I say, we were richer for that because yeah, we lost 2 Rexes. That's not a big deal. I mean, it is, but it's not. But we are much more we're better off for that because we got the experience. We got the knowledge, what we're up against. I like it. So I'm 100% sure that we're not ready to go rolling through the city with Rexes. I think they're higher level in there. So yeah, we got to do a bit of. I think this week what I'm going to do is I'm going to try find some Aussie Dons. I mean, we're going to stream tomorrow night too. I'm not going anywhere just yet. We still got another hour on the clock for the stream tonight. But yeah, tomorrow we might put a real push into. We might try and do a couple more of those tomorrow as well. Hey, Shooty. Oh, thanks for that, mate. That's very kind of you. I think the always happy to hear that you're enjoying the stream. So yeah, we got to do some more. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to do this. This is I can't do this manually anymore. Hang on. One of them. Where should we put this? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I want to get a couple of the Aussie Dons soon. Absolutely. Do we need to get a couple of these soon? That's not real square, is it? It doesn't have to be square, but there's just that little part of me that's like, no, make sure it's square. One of the things that I never used for a long time with this was the this thing, the location of this. You go, Z is up and down, Y is, I think you can go out to 8. Show area. Oh, hang on, that one. Show the area. All right. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, come here, Bat. I hear a problem child out here. Yep, you guys just stay in here. In fact, it should be on passive. Alright, so yeah, this is I need to tame one of these things. This could take a while. Hang on, we might just get rid of him. Yeah, I know you can fly, mate. I know you can do all that stuff. Let's get you out over here, and hopefully you get aggroed on something else all the way down here. I don't think they can stay up in the air forever, can they? There he is down there. He's trying to get back up. All right. Yeah, I need to get some turrets up or something. I did find a turret in the green drop. The whatchamacallit, the defense one. All right, stay there, Bat. Hopefully, our mate's not back. Good items. Keep all that. I haven't set all that up yet. We'll do that at some stage through the week. All right. Sorry, guys. Your kids have run off. Don't know where they've gone. I'm sure they're quite happy wherever they are. So you just go about making some more babies and enjoying yourself here. We'll be fine. All right. What are we doing? Take all that. That thrall's pretty handy, though. I don't know what the max level for the bloody thralls are. Marauder. What do they do? Be interesting to see, actually. I want to try this. I haven't seen exactly what each of these things do, but but I'm kind of keen to see what each of them do. But yeah, we got a lot of weapons out of that one. A lot of stuff that I probably won't use, but some stuff that we will use. Put the saddles away. Just in case. Alright, let's just get regrouped. Don't do that. But yeah, we've got some of that. We've got a decent rifle. We'd probably go okay with the getting the obsidian. I've called these things obsidians for ages. I've got to learn to stop calling them obsidians. Aussie dons. Let's do that. Actually, I think I might keep calling them obsidians. Oh man, look how much. Yeah, I found a decent one. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a fur one. It's not a thingy. Yeah, I found. I reckon I'm going to call them obsidians from now on. All right, what do you reckon, Bat? Looking sharp, looking stylish, all fully repaired. You're right there. I mean, the Rexes aren't too bad. We got 2 babies raising up. We got 2 there. You know what? I might. Hang on, Bat, you're in the way. Move. Actually, put them up here. This is a good idea. We're going to speed up the breeding process a bit. Make sure everyone's on passive. Okay. Get them going, make it a little bit quicker. What are we doing? We can't go running another one of those tonight. These guys are a bit beat up. Although that was the one that we rode in on. This one. Yeah. We might try and aim for, say, 30k and then the rest. We'll do that for the next one. But what were we doing? What else were we doing? Is it time again? That's not. We can't do another outpost. I mean, we could. Bit beat up. These guys are 31, 86. They're going to need a bit more before we go out again. What else do we need, Bat? We've got to go out and find some theories, but they could be anywhere. We're not going to be out. We're going to have to find them through the week, I think. I don't know, mate. We've got we had a bit of a setback. Well, I mean, it wasn't a setback. We were actually expecting to lose. We're actually expecting to lose more than that. That. Put you over here. I'm just going to give these guys a quick heal. I'm pretty confident we can do a gamma defense outpost if we find one. There's eggs going. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can do one. We've just got to just find one. Let's see. Move your head. Oh, wait. Right. Don't move your head then. Alright, so yeah, we'll heal these guys up. It's nice. It's a little bit warm here today. We've got a really warm week coming up. It only got to about low 30s here today. It's about, what is it now? About 9 o'clock in the evening. It's still 25 degrees. So it's nice and warm. We've got the whole week. We're supposed to get up to the high 30s in the next few days. So yeah, the rum's going down really well. The fridge is stocked, so we'll keep the air conditioners going. We'll keep the rum blowing, and hopefully see out the heat wave. It's been pretty good this year, though. We haven't had a lot of warm days. They've sort of been pretty pleasant, but it always sort of sneaks up on you. You have a good run for a while, and then it all catches up to you. No, you still need a bit of healing. Yep, get your nose down. There you go. But yeah, I mean, how's it going for everyone else? Has it been super hot, super cold? I know I've heard some reports of getting into the 40s. So I don't think I'm going to be able to handle that if we hit that in the next few days. As long as the power stays on, I can have the air conditioners, I'll be happy. Somewhere down under, out in the outback. I'm not quite in the outback. We're in what we call. Wouldn't even say we're in the bush. I'm about. It's a lazy 10-15 minute drive from the small town that we're in here. A few hours in from the coast. So, I think it's what they call a temperate, kind of. I mean, there's plenty of green stuff around. There's plenty of trees and wildlife everywhere. But see, out here in bush and outback, two slightly different things. Outback is Like if you watch Crocodile Dundee, that's outback. The bush is, it's, I suppose we're kind of bush out here. You could be you could be forgiven for saying bush. We're out in the bush out here. There's plenty of farmland around. So, yeah, we're in the bush. Yeah, no, the outback. Haven't been in the outback for a real long time. It's definitely something. If I ever get the chance, I definitely want to do a full. Yeah, like take a year and just travel around Australia. Head up north. Head along the Great Southern Highway down Victoria, South Australia. Probably avoid a fair bit of the cold stuff, but might go and see it. A lot of people want to travel overseas. You know, hey, I want to go and see France. I want to go and see, Egypt and wherever. No, I want to see Australia. I want to see. There's a lot more of Australia I want to see before I want to go overseas. But yeah, no, it's Australia's a beautiful country, and so you don't quite appreciate it until you get out in the bush to see it all. It's something we take for granted ourselves here, where we're we see a lot of the stuff every day, and you don't pay any attention to it. I suppose it's a bit like if you lived in Paris, for instance, and you drove or you bicycled to work every day, and you went past all the architecture and the Eiffel Tower and all that sort of stuff, and you just, you sort of went, oh, yeah, there's the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, oh, it's nice, but you sort of take it for granted. I do want to go if I'm talking about going overseas. I mean, I'd love to go and see New Zealand again. We saw that when I was a kid. We spent a couple of weeks over there when I was young. Didn't really get to appreciate it, I suppose. So I'd love to go and see New Zealand again. Definitely want to go over and see, Norway, Sweden, that sort of area. I reckon that would be fun. America, a few other places, maybe. There's so many places to go and see, but if you're just talking about Australia, you could spend years driving around Australia and not see everything. One of the things on my bucket list is a big pub tour, a big real pub tour. There's like the old school pubs. There's plenty of them. There's actually a few bus pub tour sort of things where you just drive around. Obviously, you don't have to worry about driving because you're in a bus. They take you around and you spend a day visiting the sites in this town, and you go and have dinner and a few drinks in the pub. Next day you're driving off to the next town, the next pub. That would be cool. Because there's the thing with pubs is there used to be like pubs everywhere, like real pubs. Like here in town there's there used to be 4 pubs, all within like a couple of minute walk of each other, like on 4 corners of a big block. But they're all still there, but they've all been turned into bloody corporate, soulless things. I miss the old pubs, the old rustic ones where you walk in and you can tell. I mean, if you've never been in one, it's hard to describe, but there's videos. You could see videos of the old school pubs. What was the movie? There was oh, thanks for the follow, Lucky Vibes. There was a movie, I forget what it was called. Had a comedian. He's an Irish comedian called Jim Owen, and he was in one, and he went into a couple of pubs, How's it going, Lucy? What's been happening? Hope you're doing good. We're just sitting here filling in the time while we're talking about pubs while I try and heal up these Rexes. We took on a what was it called? The marksman's hold or keep or something. And yeah, we got a bit beat up, so we're just healing up. We're going to go out and see if we can find another one. We go on bare bones. I need water. Hang on. We're going bare bones. I've been told we need lots and lots of things, but we are Lucy vibes, lucky vibes. Yeah, no, it popped up on the little screen, and I glanced at it. I need to look rather than glance. But no, I got it now, Lucy. So we're going very much bare bones. We've got 2 Rexes, and apparently we need more. But we're going to push our luck. We're going to see if we can find another Gamma outpost. We took 4 into the marksman's one. We ended up with 2 left. So we'll stay away from them. We're just going to try and find a defense one. See if we can find another defense one tonight. We did all right. We came away with the goods on the first one we did. I reckon that might be Ark giving us the here's your false sense of security. Now we're going to send something hard at you. But yeah, that's a Gamma over there somewhere over here. Not Gamma, a Beta over there. That's a Beta. We don't want to do that one. I'm an Aussie guy. Yeah, I suppose. I think I've been called an Aussie bloke before. We're it's probably the accent. I've been told that it depends on how many rums I've had, but sometimes I can get away with it, and other times it's nah, you can't not hear it. But yeah. So where are you from, Lucy? You're not obviously not an Aussie, or are you an Aussie? It's oh, hang on, no, homie. That would be early morning in the US. Is that be right? That's homie definitely sounds like a US euphemism. I think that would be almost a giveaway. It's a bit like when one of us goes and says, "Yeah, g'day, how's it going?" It's a bit of a giveaway. Yeah, we're definitely not going in the city. I think after getting our ass handed to us there, the Rexes are good, but I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready for that just yet. That's okay. That means we can just we'll be having another go at this tomorrow. We're going to stream same time tomorrow. We've still got a little bit of time left yet. Yeah, no, at least another half an hour or so. Depending on how frisky I'm feeling, we might even go a little bit longer. But, yeah, we'll breed up. I'll get on it and breed up some Rexes in the morning, and hopefully they're all ready to go. And because we don't have a dino wipe, all this stuff stays. So everything we see is still here. So what is that? That's another Beta. Okay. Where did we see the other Gamma? Okay, so I reckon with another couple, see how nice and spread out this is. Hang on, I need some stamp. The best thing to go in the city with is oh, the Reapers. Yeah. We're gonna. Oh, we'll see how we go. I might try and grind up a gas collector and make some hazard gear. We might have a look. Oh, hang on, we're gonna need some. We don't have anything that is radiation resistant. Might have to make some mushroom brews. Streaming for more than 3 hours. I like to stream for a lot longer, but we're having trying to change the pace. Normally I stream a bit earlier, and we go for like 5-6 hours. But it's a bit warm at the moment in summer, so I'm streaming later in the afternoon, like the early evening sort of thing, where it's a bit cooler. We'll see how we go. We might change our schedule a little bit as it cools down and stream for a bit longer. Noise. What's his name? Adam Sandberg or Sandberg, whatever it is. What was that? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Whatever that show is that he's on. He's appropriated noise from us Aussies. So I reckon, see, this doesn't have as much rocks and things in front of it that the other one did. But it does have 3 entrances. Oh, here we go. All right, so yeah, we're going to need more than 4 Rexes. We're going to need at least 6 Rexes. Have I ever tried Resident Evil 4? I don't think so. I know I've tried Resident Evil 1 or 2. One in the house. That was back, what, in PlayStation, the original one. But no, I haven't really played any Resident Evil games since. What time is it there? It's 9:30 in the evening. It's a Friday, so I can stay up a little bit longer. My bedtime's not quite as early as it is through the week. I won't have anyone yelling at me to go to bed. I'll be absolutely shocked if somebody starts yelling at me to go to bed out here. So I should try it. Resident Evil 4. I did beat the original Resident Evil. I wouldn't mind trying all of them at some stage, because it's got a pretty good story. So yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's got a great premise. The franchise. I don't know too much. I don't really know that they got the movie right. Leon, he was the copper, wasn't he? But yeah, it was such a genre changing thing, wasn't it? First one. 14 hours ahead of you. See, yeah, I'm in the future. We're in the future here. So if you ever want to know the lotto numbers, I'll set up a PayPal or something for you to donate, and I'll tell you what the lotto numbers were. Hang on, that's fine. Small. So is that a gamma? That looks like a gamma, doesn't it? Although it's got the blue. See, that's blue. That's beta. Oh, don't do that. Just, yeah. So yeah, that's beta. So small. Okay, so there's small, medium, large, or small and large, gamma, and then combinations. Okay. Do I have any favourite characters as well? In the Resident Evil, I don't really know any other characters. So I'll have to go back and yeah, I wouldn't mind revisiting Resident Evil, have a go of it. Could be fun. I mean, it was actually one of those really scary things. The graphics on it was horrible thinking back, but I can't even remember how long ago that was. But at the time, I remember lots and lots of jump scares. Oh, overall in games? Oh, geez. Characters in video games. Gee, that's tough. You think? What's some cool video games I've been playing over the years? I mean, I was pretty handy with James Bond in the GoldenEye, the 007, back in the N64 days. So of course, that was the Pierce Brosnan days of James Bond. Die Hard is everyone's been. Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas movie. I get in trouble with that. Any D&D characters? Nah, I don't. I don't. Actually, the D&D movie with Chris Pine was pretty cool. I was pleasantly surprised with that one. So, because yeah, there was two previous D&D movies. The first one was absolutely horrible. The second one was like, okay, it's better. And I thought they did a pretty good job with the Chris Pine one. But as far as characters go, not really. I think. Oh, actually, what was the? Was there a main? No, it wasn't a main character in Baldur's Gate, was there? You were the main character. Yeah. First movie was okay for the 90s. Yeah, I can't even remember it. It was that forgettable. I remember the second one was something about the elemental might or something. And it had this chick and she was a sorcerer or something. She was sick because evil. Oh, I don't remember the whole thing, but Sean Connery? Yeah. I was always like Sean Connery was the best. Then Pierce Brosnan came along, and I thought, well, Pierce Brosnan, he's pretty good. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually like Daniel Craig as 007. I like that. I'm a bit sad that he's the first 007 that we've seen check out. So, but still, it was a nice closure. I think it's also put an exclamation mark on the fact that 007 is just a number. It's the same person reincarnated. Although, here we go. Here's a little bit of a I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory, but Sean Connery in The Rock. Everyone says that he's actually that was his James Bond character. Just randomly entered. And you're getting good vibes. Oh, there you go. As long as you're having a good time, that's what we hear about. We don't take ourselves seriously here. We're very much laid back. Like to just have a good time and chill, and love a chat too. So very much a have a chat over here. So yeah, I'm glad you popped in, Lucy. Always down for a chat. That's one of my I don't know if you can say it's a strength and a weakness. It's yeah, I'm not a chatterbox, but I love a chat. Yeah, make sure you keep an eye out when they pop up, Lucy. At this stage it'll be today, tomorrow, so that's Friday, Saturday here. If you're over in the US, that's probably Thursday. No, it'd be Friday morning, Saturday mornings. So yeah, there you go. Oh, cheers. No, I appreciate that. I'm having a great time with the streaming. I'd love to stream daily, but my weakness is I like to have a couple of rums when I'm playing Ark. If I stream daily, I'll be an alcoholic. I mean, I don't drink much anymore. I only have a couple of quiet ones, but not like when I was younger. Back when I was younger, different story. You drink every day, get up in the morning, go to work. What have we got now? Oh, if I stay up too long now, stay up past like midnight, it's like you turn into a pumpkin once you get past a certain age. You see over here, was this the gladiator one? We're not ready for that. Yeah, we're not ready for that. It's my loot cave. I'm not going there. That was a medium one out there. Yeah, it's there should be a Discord link there somewhere, Lucy. I think in the description. More than welcome to pop in and say g'day. Southeast side of the map. Hang on. Hang on, is there something coming here to kill me? No, we're good. There you go. Let's see, southeast side of the city. So somewhere up here, you reckon? All right, we're going that way, so we'll have a look. Like I say, I think we're going to limit ourselves to gamma defense. I mean, if we lose these two Rexes, look, so be it. And I'd like to start out first thing tomorrow with at least a couple of with a more than two. Okay, so we was over there. City is over there. Oh no, see, so you won't be joining randomly now, Lucy, because I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll make sure to say g'day when I see you. Yeah, we're not far away from it. We're gonna be setting up some community servers for people, but we want to do something a bit differently. We actually had a no flyers map that we were doing for people, and we're having a bit of fun on that, but then Lost Colony dropped, so we changed over to that. I'll try and remember, Lucy. I've got the memory like a sieve, so I'll try and remember. I'll see if I can remember what's to do that for you. But yeah, we'll get a community server going again, a proper one. We had to do a quick U-turn or a quick 180 or 360 or whatever it is. What's that from Last Action Hero? You can't do a 360. Then you'd be back where you started. I think we can do Gamma. I think we'll be fine for Gammas. That was a learning. We learned a lesson there. We will be better for the experience of losing a few Rexes, I think. Hang on, So, actually, I don't think. Oh, that's a Gloon army. That's what all those colours are. Ooh, that's interesting. Little Gloon armies over here. Have I got Insta? Like, is that Instagram? No, I don't do any social medias. I'm too old. I'm flat out. I'm flat out doing Discord. don't know. I don't really have the I don't really have the bum for Instagram. I can do the become an ass model. I always wanted to. I always have a joke when we're out the pub, and you know, you're sitting there, you're having a chat with a bird, and she's like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" I always go, oh, "I'm an ass model, or ass double." And they'll go, "What do you mean ass double?" Have you ever seen those movies where the you know, the hot hunk Hollywood actor is in a shower scene, and you see his bum, his backside? So they've got, you know, it costs too much money to get them to do that, so they bring in a double. That's what they pay me for. So I'll send you a request on Discord. I'm not quite sure how to do that, but I'll have a look and see how we go. So if you want to you're more than welcome to jump into the Discord in the link there. That'll at least get us on the same page anyway. So I'm flat out using it, so. But yeah. It's I didn't think Instagram was a real big thing, but apparently it is. I keep hearing about Instagram models and Instagram this and that. I never use it. I don't even know where my phone is. I know it's somewhere. When it runs out of battery, I normally stumble over it and have to go and charge it up again. I never use it. So. Let's see. So this is where we were talking about. It's this spot here. We're supposed to see a couple of these things. This looks like it wouldn't be a real good spot to have one of those things. Now lurk. I love lurkers. Lurkers are lurkers are a lot of fun. I appreciate all the people that come out and lurk. So you just be careful. I might end up putting you to sleep though. I've been accused that I can put people to sleep while I drone on. The logo, yeah, it's custom made. I did that one myself, kind of. It's a bit of a homage, if you will. Bit of a homage. My dad, he's I always got told I looked a lot like my dad, so he's as I get more and more grey hairs, I figure, you know what, I'll do a bit of a homage to him, a bit of a sort of thing. So it looks more like him than it does me. But yeah, no, he got diagnosed with cancer there a few years ago, and yeah, went through all the chemo and all of the stuff, and his hair went from, you know, like jet black, well, not jet black, but blackish, to white. And we all stir him up about it, because for years and years and years he went he was real paranoid about going grey, and you know, he used to get the hair shampoo, the colour dye things, whatever they were. Yeah, we'd always stir him up about that. Now he's gone completely grey. We just stir him up. So how's that shampoo going for you? He just grumbles at us. So yeah, I don't reckon there's any here. I think we're barking up the wrong tree. I think there's only a handful on the map, and we've found them all, and they're all down there. All right, we're definitely not, you know, I'm tempted to take a Rex in for a look, but I should have some custom emotes like that. I actually do have some custom things done up on Twitch. I don't think I've got any on YouTube. But they're more to do with my little monkey mate, who I haven't got over here on this map because the monkeys don't spawn over here apparently. Over there. So yeah, I'm missing me little monkey mate on this playthrough. But yeah, there's some custom emotes and things. I think I've got some pirate ones, some free ones. I think we've got some for the members. But yeah, I'm in the scheme of things, I'm really raw when it comes to yeah, all of the social media stuff, the Twitch stuff in particular. I'm very new to Twitch. I don't know all that much about it. But yeah, we're struggling through. We're getting through some of the stuff. Kind of trying to make it so it gives you a little bit of something to do. I think we got some custom sounds. Oh. There really is no more spots around, is there? I mean, that's pretty cool there. You put up a big base in there, put some pillars down. Hello, Mr. Ninja. What's happening? Friday evening. How's it going down there? Is it nice and cool today, or is it still a little bit warm? Oh, there's one right there. Shit. I almost zoomed down into it. I think that's some of your streaming projects. Yeah. Oh god, there's two of them here. Hang on. Is that a defense one? That looks a bit like a defense one, doesn't it? No, but that's blue, so that's beta. That one looks like a one that we don't want to go near. Breeding pits. Yeah, so we got to we're not ready for that. Okay, cool. So there's a couple up here. All right, well, we're finding where they spawn. That's the important thing. I'm really good, thanks, Ninja. I'm really good, thanks, mate. It's Friday evening, a couple of quiet rums, playing a bit of Ark, hanging out, chatting with everyone, having a great time. Fun. Can't complain. If I did, nobody would listen. Alright, hang on. I think there's something going on. It's supposed to be bloody beaver dam spawning here. We found one there earlier, but I haven't seen one since. And there was only one. Are they here in the trees, or are they? What is going on? Are there any that oh, maybe they're out here in the water? You're right there, just in case. Did I read your message? Join your server and show you? Yeah, absolutely you can. Absolutely. More than happy to have a look. I'll keep an eye open. I've got, I may be a bit slow in responding. I say once we finish up here this evening, I'll probably go and grab a quick bite to eat and then head to bed. I'll get up and have a look in the morning. I'm not as young as I used to be. I've got to get me beauty sleep. No, absolutely. Pop on, and post them up, I'll definitely have a look. Give me that. Right. Alright. Yeah, no beaver dams. No beaver dams. Maybe there are and they're just... that. 30. Yeah, you beavers bloody haven't been real productive. You've got to have to pull your finger out. I actually don't need the dams, but we're here, so I was having a quick look. You know what I haven't done? I haven't been along the riverbed here. We keep flying around and I keep skimming past. I never really check out all of the spots. As cool as some of these places are, you go, oh wow, you can build a base here, you can build a base. Anything where things can fall off the top is a definite no-no for me. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Hang on a sec. Is this all... is that oil? Oh wow. Okay, so there's a couple of spots of oil here. Another spot for oil. More oil there. That's oil. That's oil. Oh wow. I'm going to come down here and get some oil instead of going up to the cave. We'll do both. No, don't worry. Everyone on the in the Discord is pretty friendly. Lucy, you'll be fine. So, if you're hanging out with me, oh god, look, that's oil. You'll if you hang around me for long enough, you'll realise we're all pretty chill. We're all pretty laid back, pretty cool. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's plenty of oil down there. Oh, hang on. Are we... I think I know where we are. Yeah, up there. That's where we started. That's our first base. I will do that for you as soon as we get back up to... yeah, so we built in there on the single player for our first little foothold. Yeah, I know where we are. There's our little bloody troublemaker over here. But yeah, this is a pretty cool spot up here. I love this. There are quite a few spots that I think are highly sought after on a... I mean, if you're going to jump on official, guaranteed the first place you're going to look is up here to be taken straight away. So many cool spots. Be right back. No, you're cool. Family calls? Yeah. I know the feeling. Alright, let me have a quick in here. We didn't see any. I'm going to have to... we're going to have to heal up, I think. So we're going to have to regroup. We get these Rexes bred up. You nudge me, mate. Cheeky bastard. Alright, so we got that one. That one. Yeah, we're just going to have to regroup. I reckon we're going to need as many Rexes as we can handle. Right, one of them. One of them. That'll give us the two that we got plus the 2 that are raising. Got 4, that'll give us 6. All right, I reckon we can get another 2 or 4. Actually, I should put those females out once they're raised up. We'll get a mass breeding thing going. We haven't got enough room here. A little bit squeezy. we might do a bit of a rearranging here for that. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm not going to do another run around. Oh, I do want to go and get that bat. Might do that tomorrow too. Go and get your girlfriend, mate. And we'll get your bread up. Retire her out to stud. We'll take your kids out. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we're going to tread water here if we go around and do another run. So, what am I doing? Okay. That one. That one. Two handsome lads there. Yeah, all right. We might call it there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, so we'll get prepped up. We're going to go definitely take on some of these other outposts and see what we can come up with. But yeah, we might just do that back then. Make a real. We're better prepared. We'll be better prepared for sure. So cool. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll call this one a short and sweet one, and we'll bounce out and be back same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. All right, cool. So thanks very much for tuning in, and until then, yeah, cheers, big ears. Whoops, I press the right buttons.
I'm Captain McRummy from down and away, where dangles me monkey who he leads me astray. We sail through the storms while the crew all sway. In trouble, this finds us most every day. Roll with the waves now, raise up your glass now. Let's go! Sail in the 7 seas of mischief. Hey, what do you say? Running from gods with our latest deed. Hey, running away. Tangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to be. Yo, oh, yo, oh. Last night in port, we raided the rum. The constable chased us, beating his drum. But dangles he threw all the coconut stout, and now we're the talk of that whole blessed town. Roll with the waves now, raise up your glass now. Sailing the 7 seas of mischief. What do you say? Running from guns with our latest beat. Running away. Dangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to pay. Dum-dee-dum-dee. Sailing the 7 seas of mischief. One last time, running from gods with our latest beat. Feeling fine, tangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to live. And that's the tale of Captain McRummy. Till next time, mates.